Well, good morning. I guess good afternoon. We just hit noon here. I am going to, I'm going on my revenge tour. The last couple crosskeys seeds I had were just brutal. We are going to attempt another one because I'm a glutton for punishment. And I figure that anything that ends up being sub 3 is going to be great in my book, because why not? I'm going to see if we can actually get a decent one for the first time, because, man, the last few I've done have been awful. Whether it be me making a mistake or just not going to the one right spot or whatever it is, but we're gonna give this a shot and see if we can have a little bit of improvement today. Cause yikes. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright. Well, let's give it a shot and see how it goes. Compass. What a start. Alright. Well, let's see if we get Ganon in the same spot for like 3 times, because that would be funny. Hey, I'll take a bomb. Garbage tree pull. Hey, Uncle is vanilla. Am I gonna get a sword? Oh my god. Okay, that's an improvement, I guess. Hey, look at these bomb drops. That's wonderful. The seed is benevolent. I hope this is actually cross keys. I'll be so mad if somehow I generated something that's not. I left it on there. Because now I'm like, wait, watch this just be like a default seed somehow and I just set up the wrong thing. That'd be funny. Okay, definitely cross keys. Look at all these major items. Okay. Let's find out where the Sank is. Holy crap. Just more and more majors. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Well, it's nice to have some sort of connection to North Dark World as opposed to what we were dealing with last time. So, I'll take it. Alright, let's find out what our bush buddy has down here. I'll take the money. Okay, we'll be able to get another set of that. Wow, that was weird. Get some more in here. There we go. Okay. And then we could even get some more of that in a second. But let's see what's here. See, good thing we got money. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's get one more round of 20s here. Cool. That's helpful. Alright. What do we got in the clearing? A boomerang. Let's grab it. That'll actually let us figure out our stun price. we could just do the drop. Another vanilla location. I'll take it. So far, 2 of the drops are in their original locations. Which, whatever, there's not as many of them, but... funny, nonetheless. Okay. Hyrule Castle map is what we get for the first map, of course. Well, we found both Waterfall and Pyramid Fairy locations already. Interesting. Alright, I guess we get daring and just take this because we can get back here quick enough. Alright. So that's actually kind of neat. We might as well look around. We only have a couple entrances we could look at, but... okay. That's not anything important. Whoops. And then we'll check over here before we go back to the village. Okay, so both of these are garbage. So, early connector to the mire area might be helpful if we get a mirror at some point so we can see what that leads to. But right now it doesn't do anything for me. But we at least know where it is. Hey, this is a decent spot to find, and we can collect the items here. Ice Palace. Okay. Alright. Couple keys. Don't need that. Alright. That's where the lumberjack drop was yesterday, and again it has a shit item, so that's wonderful. C-shaped house. Okay, money's good. So I'm gonna drop 100 here. Ooh. Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna go well, no, let's look around and see if we get a glove first, and then we're gonna go back to Mire and we're gonna check those locations. That's so nice to have early. The seed's really been good so far. I can't wait for it to troll me so hard later. Okay. I am interested. Actually, I'm more so interested now that I have a mirror. Let's go in. Because I can get out of here real fast. Oh, I kind of wanted that. It's gone. Oh, well. Oh, well. Our fourth heart. Alright. Looks like we're getting oops all heart pieces here. We get one more check after this one. I'm happy with that. I can't believe the seeds gave me 2 swords in about 10 minutes. Might as well grab some arrows. We do not have the big key, so that's not happening. And honestly, with only having, well, 3.5 hearts at this point, I'm probably just going to kill the room. Because we might as well be on the safe side here. Okay. Alright, not bad. We got everything that's not locked behind the big key or bow. Get in there. Getting a second sword is kind of nice. I'm all about making combat a little bit easier to start. Hey, this is another good place to mark. Okay. So we already have a potion shop accessible to us. This is, like, and it's right in the village. Like, this is pretty good. Okay. Desert boss found early again. Not that we could do a damn thing with it. Ooh. Well, we're not going to be able to do much here. But we might as well at least see if there's something good in the first check. I am so happy right now. That's so good. Alright, so when I say something good in the first check, I wasn't necessarily intending on seeing boots right away, but I will take the boots. Holy crap, this is so good. Oh, please don't troll me hard later, because this is feeling nice. Alright, these are close by. Alright, so I want to check the south stuff real quick, but then I think we're going to go right back up and check Bonk Rocks. And then we can go to Link's house, check Bonk Rocks, and do southern stuff. Alright, so this is blocked by hammer. So the well's accessible with a hammer. This is a dark cave. We're not going to try to do anything with this yet. Wow. Alright, we could do first 4 here. Whoops. Okay, well, we got a GT small way the hell earlier than we did last time. Alright. We're out. Oh my god, there's so many dungeons here. Okay. Again, no keys, so all we can do are the first 2 checks. We don't need that. Okay. And we shall leave. Okay, that's good to know. You know what? We actually have that medallion for some stupid reason here, so I'm gonna just mark that so I don't forget. Vamos is sitting in the open. That might be helpful. Okay. Alright, so now that we checked pretty much everything we can here, I'm gonna go back up. We're gonna do bonk rocks real quick, and then we're gonna go and check out the desert area stuff. I think that's a good plan. I should actually go and check what the drops are over here too real quick. Ah. Alright, so it's some sort of dark cave, but now we know. I can do this quick. And then we'll at least know what's here, because Ganon's still out there. This is Magic Bat. Okay. Okay, and then this is the vanilla fairy drop. So we didn't get a glove, so we can't do all of the checks in the desert area. We can't do whatever's at checkerboard's entrance. But we can do the glove. Or we can mirror in to get to that back entrance, though. So we'll be able to check almost everything over here. Let's go over here and check with Zedagina first. Okay, nothing important. Okay. If I line up directly behind this, this should get me in here. I might mirror bonk on the way out, but yeah. Ah, it's just a shop. Perfect. No mirror bonk. So, all of this might end up being trash, but... Oh, never mind. Okay. Worth. And we have not the medallion we need at the moment. Holy shit. This has been incredible, honestly. Okay. So the other thing we can do is we can see what's inside the main entrance to the desert, and we can do it by mirroring so we don't get locked in here. Which we have the book to access this, but it's garbage anyway. Okay. What do I want to do? I think actually I want to just save and quit to Link's house. And start checking some more stuff from here. We could do the bonk rocks at this spot. So now we're looking for other connectors to the Dark World because we obviously have a lot of stuff we could do there with the Moon Pearl. Well, this could be one. Let's see what it is. Oh, I could just do this. Well, not the best of connections. We might be saving and quitting right out here. Oh, God. Well, we can do some stuff here. We're really squishy, though, so this is bad. So we don't have a fire source, but what we can do... Maybe I save the spike chest for last. Yeah. Alright, well, that's info. Alright, so we're gonna wait to go to the right until after we've hit the switch, because then we could do both the chests in that direction. That's not helpful. Alright, so we could do 2 more checks here if I can survive the spikes, which is not looking good right now. What do I have for... yeah. So, unless I get, like, another heart container. This probably is not looking so hot. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Well, now I could go back and do Firelock shit, which is probably a better idea. We're good with that. Probably should have just grabbed the key, but that's alright. Whoa, dude, this is amazing. Is this what it's like to just, like, make all the right calls? Really, the biggest thing for exploration that would help at this point is a glove. Alright. Oh. Well, we're not going to survive from here, so I think we're just going to save and quit. We know there's the spike item we can get. After getting what we got, I'm hoping that that's good. We can check the dig spot right now before we do the rest of our crap. And we might as well. Because I'm not wasting my potion just to check the spike chest. Like, that's kind of dumb. I'll come back with more health or once we get a safety. That's pretty easy to get to. Okay. Now, do I want to check? I think I immediately do this. I think we immediately go through. See, now we have the extra heart. That's kind of nice. We have a couple things marked as dark locations, and I want to see where they go. And if we find the old man's cave, that immediately gives us Death Mountain access, and a lot of it, because we have the hookshot now. So we'll check here first, and then we have the one at Bonk Rocks too. So this is diagonals. All right. Watch this go right to Bonk Rocks. It does. All right. So that's a useless connector, but now we know. All right, I'll tell you what. So we don't abandon it for too long. Let's go and check and see what's at the Witch's Hut. And then we'll do South Dark World. Okay, what do we got? Fairy Fountain. Okay. Alright, let's do our South Hyrule, not Dark World. We don't have access to that just yet. Soon, TM. Which we got? Bad Ice Cave. Okay, let's see what's at the dam, and then we'll go and check the fairy cave at the desert entrance before we head to the right. Yeah. Nice. Dang. Capitalism fairy. Whoops. Sun prize is 8 bombs. Holy shit. This is actually good because Well, I guess it depends on what cave's up here. We might not be able to water walk, but we'll... Whoops. Okay. We can at least fake flipper. Yeah, we're not going to water walk with this. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know if this works. We could try it, but I don't think so. Oh, but we could do it from here. Perfect. That's really convenient. It's like the seed knew what I wanted to do. Yes. Ten arrows. Vanilla? What's that? Alright. Okay, the Zora stuff's not in logic, but we might as well at least just do it while we're here. Whoops, I didn't really need to go this way, but we committed, so let's do it. Oh, I thought I was going to get nailed by the fireball. Lucky. I actually touched the portal, and I didn't think I did. Okay, first off, I took a hit with the fireball. I should be dead. I'm thinking I'm actually okay, though, because we're gonna find out. Like, I took the hit as I walked in, so I think I'm wondering if I'm out of the state, because if I am, then I can pick this up and not get, nah, see? Hold on. It's Eastern's big key. I don't know if I'm in or out. I don't know if I'm in or out. I don't care. Okay. This is wild for what I'm doing. Okay, where does Desert Rite go? Okay. Fine with me. We're gonna do some checks. Oh, goodbye. Oh shit, I gotta go back and get Bamos. I almost forgot to do that. Alright, we'll do that in a minute. I can also take a quick peek at what this Turtle Rock dungeon prize is. Crystal. Wait, did I? Okay, no. I knew Ice Palace. Okay. That's good. And we can check this entrance real quick. This is an interesting place for GT to show up. I've had it here before. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, it was too close. Ah. Come on, just survive a couple more. Okay. We don't have the fire rods, so we don't want to go that way, but what we can do is at least see what's on the torch. We can grab the small key in here. Oh, it's another small key. And it's to here. That happened yesterday too. What the hell is that about? Alright. Alright. We're gonna take the portal with us so that we can come back and grab it. But we're gonna go up and activate this flute. That's a good find. It'll even be better once I have actual Dark World access, like easily can bounce around, but right now we only have a few connectors. It does give me Death Mountain access though. Which I'm going to want to take advantage of soon, but I want to check a couple more things down here first. Okay. We still have Stumpy to do. And a few other checks that I want to knock out in this part of the Dark World. Okay, that's a good start. That's why I'm glad I didn't abandon Stumpy. Okay, excellent. Okay. I don't have any keys, so I can't get to the boss, but now at least know where it is. And actually, this would be a good opportunity. We could die here and get some health back. Okay, that's good. Okay. This will help for survivability. Okay. So this will connect me. Now, I don't need to do that because I know I'm going to find it when I get up to Death Mountain. You know what, though? I have not done the Light World checks over here. Okay. Oh. Whatever. We had garbage on the island, so I'm going to mark that off. I already did this, too. And we never went up there. Okay. Ugh. Alright. I don't want to chase this yet. I have other things I want to check. I left the portal over here. Wrong way. Ooh, okay. Alright, Swamp Palace, fairly close to its original location. No flippers, no dam. Okay. Okay, we can do a couple things over here. And then we're gonna go ahead and check this entrance now that we have a glove. Ah. Alright, well at least we know where that's gonna kick us out to. Do I want to do anything else here? Maybe I check that ferry connector before I go and do what else I was gonna do. Because I do have other things I want to do. But that could, like, bring me all sorts of other spots. Interesting. So maybe we just kind of follow this and see where it goes. Not extremely exciting. But since I'm here, we might as well check the other locations in this area. And that way we could say we're done with them. Well, we can't do it. And Spike Cave was our savior last time. Let's hope it's not this time. Stupid Spike Cave. Alright, I guess we gotta do this. Connector, and we get a couple checks in it, so... Okay. Alright. That's fine. We're talking about coming up here anyway. So now we can just start doing it. Alright, this will be something that we are definitely going to do, but not at the immediate moment. We could rescue the old man and then come in here, maybe. I want to see what the other entrances are. We're still missing some, like, all the big item caves. Okay. We can get this. And then I could also just get... Crystal Roller Room. That's good. We might as well attempt, and it's gonna be more of an attempt. We should be able to do it because I could just Vamos, not these guys, but if I want to make it easier, then I get a free magic refill after it anyway. I don't know if I knew that the Vamos made the Antifairy disappear down there. Okay. And we could take this to... Chain Chomps. We could also technically take this all the way to the front. Nah, we're not, because we don't have the fire rod, so we can only get one item up there. Maybe we'll wait. I hate those guys. We'll try one more time. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. Good. Got the chest. That's the important part. Alright. So that's the right entrance to Turtle Rock. We could figure out where the left entrance takes us, but then we'd be locked out of here. So that's a not right now. Okay, here's the old man. We're going to come back for this. Because I want to go into Hyrule Castle right after we rescue him. Okay. Well, that's one less entrance we have to worry about. All of Hyrule Castle is going to be up here, right? That's how it is, because we haven't seen it yet. We don't have the castle small. It'd be nice if we did, just because we could not have to worry about Aggle 1. Okay, Chicken Hut. There's a map up top. Why not? Yeah. Well, we can also check the two entrances here, so we might as well do it. Okay, that we're not doing a damn thing with. That's a one-way. And hey, look, all of Hyrule Castle's entrances are on Death Mountain. Game's got jokes, man. Game's got jokes. Alright. Well, we're going to grab the map. We're going to check what's in Hera. We can check the Ether Tablet. We'll clear out Hyrule Castle after rescuing the old man, and then we could go to the other side of Death Mountain. Oops. Of course. So helpful. Now, at this stage of the game, we really don't need that. Okay. Alright, so this is good. We saw where this connector was, but since we have the flute, we really don't need it. Pointless. And then we're gonna do this. We can just turn in the item, get the item real quick, and then immediately go into... Alright. And then, did I see the save and quit location in this seed yet? I don't remember. I do not remember. Nice. We got hit with the fucking cabbage as I walked in. We haven't seen ice yet. It's my first key for it. It's also green pendant. I'm not really too interested in it. Okay, Meyer map is new information. Well, we could check Dark Cross, and then that's it for Hyrule Castle. Then we'll go check the other side of the mountain and see what's in the checks down there. Okay. And then I do have a lot of little connectors that we can check at some point. Like finding out what's at Turtle Rock left side, which is the laser eye room. Taking that exit. Because we might stumble on it here anyway. Oh, speaking of Ice Palace. Now, we could technically go in here. That sounds like a horrible idea. But it also sounds like something I should at least attempt. Because I could do a couple things in here. But not much. So I say, let's be stupid and check a few items. Because with Samaria, we can Icebreaker. We're not going to get to the boss without hammer. And we can at least... we're not going to be able to get the key that's hammer locked. But we can check a few items. So let's try it. Since we're not going to go to the boss, I'm not going to bother hitting the switch here. We're just going to immediately go over and do the Icebreaker. Okay, that is good. That does open up an entrance. This check for now. Alright, we don't have another small key yet, so we're gonna have to do. We could do iced tea, but we have to just do it the long way. Which really isn't that bad because the switch is not hit, so we can do one more check in here and then we're out. And we got Quake out of this, so if Quake does lead to something good, that's not the worst. Okay. Well, we did what we could. That wasn't so bad. Okay, brewery is trash. That's trash. One more location. Then we're done with the mountain for now. Well, sorta. Hey, there we go. Now I can go back and beat Eastern, and I can do more in pod. Alright. Very, very good. Alright, I might still want to check that TR connection while we're here. Because it's pretty painless and quick to do. Especially with the boots. Well, this is the location I didn't get to over on the eastern side, so that's fine. Alright, let me just mark down. I did this. I just didn't mark that off. While we're here... Yeah, let's do these things. And then I can go back to the village and do the Eastern Pod combo in a second. Well, I didn't really mean to do that, but if the fairy comes to me, I'll take it. There we go. Alright. I wasn't thinking about going back into Mire just yet. I want to see what this is. And then I also have the rock in the light world here, too. Oh, the bomb shop's here. Hera and Eastern. Well, there you go. We can actually do both of those. Because Hera, we could cheat. Alright, well, knowing that, that's a debate. The only problem is, if I do it... I don't know how I'm getting back to the pyramid yet. I can swim, but I don't think the bomb can swim, so I need to find another path there. Or I need to be able to get into the Dark World, so I might need a hammer first. Okay. If I go to that part of the Dark World, I can find out if there's any connectors or something. So maybe that's worth doing. Hold on. The bomb shot was here. This one was nothing. Let's make sure we mark that correctly. What's here? Nothing. So now I'm getting distracted from doing the Eastern play, but I think knowing whether or not there's a connector for the bread bomb might be good. Because then there could be something stupid like a hammer inside whatever's in there. There is, because the desert. Kind of. I don't think I have a way... Or it could just be beat Aga 1. Honestly, that could also be what it is. No, this... Okay, so this still won't quite do it. Because I don't have any way of getting to Desert Right. Unless... Ah, see... Alright. Well, let's see what else we could find. I mean, just finding the hammer eliminates all of it, or finding Aga and beating it, but I don't even have keys for it. I have no idea what the item is here, so we need to look. Yeah. Okay. We don't care. Wow. Way to go. Alright. Let's see if we can make it back in one piece. I want to check Monkey and then go to the pyramid. No, you don't. So is that an actual hint telling me that there's a fairy in the pyramid? Which means I don't have to do it? Or is that like a vanilla hint? I don't even know. I think our hints are off actually. So that means that that's a vanilla hint. Yeah, I think I turned hints off. So we don't know what's in here yet. Sure, what's the key? Yeah, alright. Nice. There it is. Okay, so that now puts the bomb in logic if I beat the 5-6. Well, not really in logic because I don't have the Hera big key, but it's possible to do. Hammer is nice. We gotta do this. Another pod key. That's good. I was hoping to find more of those before going back in the pod. That way I can just do more in there. And the pod big key. That's really good. Okay. I want to see where this leads. That's what I was wondering. Oh, the Hyrule Castle small. You don't say. Okay, we can get back to Castle Roof pretty quick, honestly, but I think I want to just finish it up and then we'll come back here. I don't know, I keep on getting diverted. But we're still missing plenty of stuff, so it's like, whatever. Okay. Now we know that's crap. I mean, it's worth doing this because we can get back to the village instantly. So I kind of want to find out what's in some of these spots. Plus, we could just get the information in terms of what will... Okay, Quake, but we can't access it, so it's a double Quake. What is Mire? It's a crystal. Well, I don't have any keys, so all I can do is get the first check. Good enough. Okay. Just a shop. Oh, hey. I like... Okay, now that bomb is in logic. Another big key. Mire. Mire's doable now. I could technically beat this thing. We might need to start beating some dungeons. I think that's where we're at. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright. While I'm very tempted to... I want to check the Dark World spots, and then we can check the one that's Mitzlock down here. Way more interested in this. Aha. Get a key for our troubles. Another pod key. I am all about that. I feel good about that check. That's garbage. Alright, we have one more thing we're going to do here, and then we're going to go and clear out some dungeons. Oh, baby. Okay. This will give us some more connections, too. Alright. Lower Paradox. Boom. Let's see what we got. Another big key. Swamp. Can't get in there just yet. heart. Come on, give me some more keys. Mitts! Okay. That's an interesting place for him to be, considering how I got into this place. Let's do middle first, just so we can see it. Okay. So the good news about this is we can actually mirror and check what's inside here. Okay, it's garbage. And then we can go check the upper paradox spot and see where that leads us. I mean, we have a lot of checks we haven't done in the Dark World because we haven't gone to North or Village of Outcasts or anything like that, so it's probably here. Or it just leads to one of the spots we haven't looked at yet. Alright, so that's interesting. Alright, that's good though, because we didn't jump down to check that, either of those spots, and now we don't have to, so we're just looking for a connector that leads us to the Turtle Rock Bridge to do all that garbage. Alright, we have a lot of Death Mountain covered, which is good. Let's get to the village, and let's knock out a couple things here. Alright, we still don't have the Desert Big Key, which is too bad, because I wouldn't mind clearing that out too. But we at least know Eastern is a crystal, so getting this done is pretty good. Alright. What's the big chest got for me? Skullwood's big. We have not been to Skullwoods either. But we also just haven't done that part of the Dark World at all. Yeah, let's... Okay. Not gonna complain about a tempered sword. Good. Alright, let's take a little dive over into Pod. We could do the bow side. Get a couple checks over here. Actually, what I might do, with the big key in hand, let's just beat it. And then we'll come in and do some cleanup. I don't need to hit that. So, with 3 keys, I could save the one in the front. If I go both sides one more time, I could then get a lot of the checks back there. I think we'll do that. Actually, I only have 2 keys, so all the more reason to save not opening up the middle door. It'll give me access to the maze then. Because I didn't use the one to get down here yet when I looked at it. Crystal. Good. I should have hit the switch first. Let's see if I can do it in time. Okay. None of them came over. We're good. This is fine. How many times does Fire Rod have to show up in that spot? There's 2 shields in here. we got one more check we're going to do after this. And then the last two are key locked. Okay, we got safety. Oh, that puts my favorite cave into logic. I'm so happy. Okay. All right, let's do a third. That's wrong. Come on. What the hell's going on here? Why am I not getting it? Am I going back too far into the explosion? Alright, whatever. We'll climb. It sucks. That's really weird. I don't know why I wasn't getting the right pixel on that. I'm not gonna blow more bombs just to try and get that stupid thing. Oops. Okay, and there was a garbage item in the basement, so in the first part of the basement. So we're not going to worry about that. So the only thing we don't have is the fire-locked basement check. All right. Jerk. Good. All right. Let's... Ooh, what do I want to do from here? Got a couple ideas. Alright. We don't need to hit the switch. We already did all that stuff. We just need to get the check in the spikes. And then, nice job. Then we can head right to video. And we never grabbed the key here, so we could do that too. Not that that matters too much. I'm gonna practice the strat. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Ah, my face. Good. Alright, I might be taking... I'm gonna return this red bomb, and then I think I'm gonna take a quick stretch break. So, I do have one Skull Woods key. Not a great play, necessarily, but I could go to Skull Woods boss and beat it. Okay. Let's check this out real quick. So the only place we haven't found, but we could get to it, is Laser Bridge. Hey, there's another pod key. So we don't have the ice rod yet, so I'm not worried about beating Turtle Rock at this moment, but we do need to find it. So that's something that's got to be on our radar. Nope. Missed again. Okay. Why did I go the wrong way? Okay. I just want to check the map. These towns are crystal, so we need that big key for sure. Okay. I'm going to save and quit. I'm going to take a quick stretch break. I am going to be RB, and we will continue this mess in just a second. Stay tuned. All right, I see the bots are back. That's wonderful. All right. All right. We got plenty of stuff to do, so let's see what we can run into and what trouble we can find from this point. I think the next thing I want to do is work my way up to... Actually, where's this? I was wondering if I had seen this earlier. I don't know if I have. I did not. Hey, look, we found powder. We could check the connector for that immediately. I just want to see what the light world check is here because we didn't look at it yet. Hey, sick kid. I have bottles. What do you got? A key? Tahara? No! Ah, you bastard. Alright. Let's check the connector here and see if it just brings me right up to that powder. No, but it did get me here. Alright, let's see if either of these are valuable or... Well, we know... sure. There's only one other cave I need to check, and that's going to be the Dark World side here. And then the other thing I didn't look at is Turtle Rock's main entrance, and that's it. And then the mountain is pretty much done. Yeah, okay. We don't care. Alright, so that's cool. I think what we're gonna do... There's a chance that the laser bridge entrance is not accessible. It could be that powder, where the powder is. So we might need to go that way. But we have some stuff to check here. We're still looking for the dam. And maybe, like, we don't know. There are 2 pendant dungeons out of the 3 that we don't know. There we go. I think this is our last big item location. Let's see if we get anything good here. Nope. Not at all. Okay. All right. Oh, the well. I can do the well right now. I don't want to do that yet. We'll come back for you. We know it's a check, but it's probably crappy. There we go. Okay. Oh, I should have done this at the bottom of the steps. That's alright. We've had access to this for a little while. Okay. So now Desert Speedable. We can go and do that. That's right over here. Castle Tower? No thanks. Thieves Town small? I mean, I'll take the Thieves Town small before the big, because then at least I could just route it all in. But, whatever. Alright, I got 2 more locations to look at in the Village of Outcasts. And I think I'm going to return... Let's just grab the Smith and return them real quick. And then I think we'll do Desert Boss and see what the prize is for that. All right. All right. All crappy. Whoops. Okay. We're gonna move over a little bit. I was kind of stuck there. Got me in the back. Coward. Good enough. Okay. So I also, now that we know this is a pendant, and I got the Skullwoods map, which could show me another pendant, but it will complete my dungeon information because it's either that or swamp at this point. So let's go find out what it is. Okay. Alright, so we do need to beat Skullwoods. I'm very incentivized, since I only have the 1 key, to go directly down and do that before I actually dip into Skullwoods proper. So why don't we just do that now and get it done with? And then Ice Rod and Thieves Town Big is really all we need. That's pretty good. I just don't feel like dealing with these Gibdos. Okay. Okay. I do have several entrances to look at. Laser Bridge would be good to find. Just because... then at least I would be able to just kind of figure out... First, we could check and see if there's anything on it, but then we just at least know how to get to Trinex quick. Okay, we couldn't do this earlier, so let's find out what's here. The dam. Thanks. Now, we know swamp's not required, but there could be something in there. But the only thing I can do right now is the first chest. So I'm not jumping at that. But let's get this... there we go. But we can go down and see what was in the water. Could also do Spiral Cave, which sucks. But checking other locations would be good. Oh, look at that fiver. It's saved. So they're right there. Alright. I could also go back into GT, which is definitely a better play. But let's also find out what's in Mire. We have the Mire entrance, and we have Checkerboard Cave entrance that we couldn't do before. And we can do it. So let's check it out. All right. What do we got? A check. A bad check. Whoops. Come on. I don't really want to go there. Poured a little bit too much coffee in the mug. Don't want to spill it. Okay, well. Not really punished. Okay. Let's check out Skullwoods. Does this put me in a good spot? I'm hoping it's in the back. Shit. Alright, well that's annoying. Alright, so we'll have to take drops just to get to the front. And then it'll also get us to the entrance in the back. Okay, we don't need any more keys to Meyer. I do have the big key for here. That was dumb. Okay, how about you get out of my way? I'm actually gonna go out. We'll come back in here if we need to, but let's find out. Let's find out what's up here. Okay. The other thing we could do, if we want to check for the real troll. Let's make sure that there's nothing on this. Thank you. That is nice to know. Alright, we got a few more checks we could do here. Not ideal. Okay, as I expected. Okay, let's just... We know this is a safe spot. We still have some entrances to look at up here. And then we have to start deciding which dungeons to dumpster dive. It's mainly, I think at this point, I guess going back to ice is the main thing we'd have to do, because we've done a lot of other things. And a couple other isolated things, like going back into Spiral or whatever. Okay, well, this is a thing. That's not helpful. Okay. Let's do this one first, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright. I think actually what I'm going to end up doing, after I check these entrances, if it doesn't get me anywhere, we're going to go right down to GT. Because that sounds like the thing. We don't have the big key, which is actually probably good, so we can concentrate on the basement. There's just a lot of checks in there we still have to do. But with 3 smalls, probably not a bad idea. Ugh. That is nearly vanilla. We still don't have powder, so we can't do that. We can check these 2 spots. Wow. Okay. So, all of this was garbage. Alright, let's do the density, and if we don't like what we get out of GT, we can do spiral or whatever. Let's do this side first. Of course it's here. Of course it's here. Hey, that means we can climb. Cool. I mean, I think we have to, because Ganon's got to be vanilla. We haven't seen it, so we're going to have to beat this dungeon. And so I guess we could just do it now while we're here, because we have things we need to look for. So I'm starting to believe that we might need to just kind of... I mean, we need... If I get the ice rod, I'm going to just go into Turtle Rock from the big chest and go straight down because... there it is. Alright, so we can beat Turtle Rock now. So again, we need to beat this dungeon to access Ganon anyway, so we're just going to finish it while we're here. But we still need a Thieves Town big key. That is the last item we need for go mode. Wait for this fool. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see if the big key is in the climb. Then, if not, we'll hope it's on Laser Bridge and Turtle Rock. I also, just like I said, I have a lot of one-off checks I can do, but we'll do these density plays first, and we'll see what we find. Good. Too early. I'm starting to think that Laser Bridge... Well, there's a couple other connectors I don't think I've seen, but I wonder if Laser Bridge will dump me out where the powder is. That'd be kind of funny. We don't need the small key here. Thieves? Oh my god, we're in go. Okay. I'm gonna open these just for the lulz. Oh, look at the small key to swamp just sitting there. I mean, if we get silvers, I'm not gonna complain. Holy shit. No, you bastard. You juked. He's being an asshole today. There we go. Okay. Alright, that is GT fully cleared. What is with these awful freaking patterns all the time? Unbelievable. Get out of here. Okay. Alright, so really, I mean, I'm opening up the couple things on the way, but I just need to be blind. Might as well go easy mode. Could have done that the whole time probably with that magic, but that's alright. Oh, butter. Well, that's nice. I think I'm gonna just, since the potion shop's right here in the village, let's just go and dump this bee and pick up something, so that way, anticipating that we're gonna be doing, a silverless kill, it'll just help to have an extra bottle of something useful. And let's go kill Trinox. Get on my way. For lulz, I might do laser bridge because we have the mirror shield, so it's not like it, you know, whatever. I'm kind of more curious than anything else, so why not? Come on, give me silvers for the lulz. Nope. Unless they're on Trinox himself. Sweet. Oh, this is actually really good. I just realized what this is going to do. It literally drops me right at the pyramid. Didn't even think about it. It's so good. How convenient. Cool. Oh, what? I forgot. I have butter. For some odd reason, I was still on the idea that I had Tempered Sword. And that it was going to take 12 hits. Accidental overkill. Alright, where are they? The sewers? Ah, that's funny. I never did go to the back of Escape. I mean, it would have been through Lumberjack or... I had to wait till I got that Hyrule Castle Small, which I have. I just didn't go back there. Wasn't on my mind. That's fine. That's a nice triple. Yo. What a dramatically different seed than the last couple I've done. This one was like 50 minutes or more less of time. And speaking of time, there it is. Holy cow. Yep. Real cool. That was way better. Holy cow. Alright, what in the world? The main thing I want to find out is I want to see where the Turtle Rock... Okay, so I was right. If I would have taken Laser Bridge out, that would have gotten me to where the powder was. But see, I was worried because there was also a chance it could have taken me out to the GT. And that would have locked me out, and then we had to go all the way back through. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I didn't bother checking. It wasn't necessary at that point. So that is the way it worked. Spiral Cave only had 50 rupees, so I'm glad I didn't do that. Let's check a couple things that we couldn't do. Desert, big chest. Had another bottle. Ice Palace had the bug catching net in the big chest. There's just rupees on the boss. We got all the important stuff out of there. Really, the only thing that was important was Quake. That didn't even lead to too much, though. Let's see. What else? What else? We did all of GT. What did the Thieves Town big chest had? The last pod key. Well, we didn't need that, so that's good. Yeah, so the other bow was in the very back. Oh, no, there was another pod key out there, too. There were two more. So in the sewers, there was also a pod key and a heart container. So if I would have gone back there, I would have gotten all that. That might have wanted me to go back in a pod, and that wouldn't have been worth it. Because those 2 checks had to be crap. Big Key Chest was another heart container. Harmless Hellway had the cape. So whatever. And then Swamp had to be full of shit because, yeah, pretty much. It did have the small key to Desert. Which... So locked behind the small key to Desert was the map to Desert. That's so stupid. So that's why we never knew that was a pendant for the longest time. Did I ever find... Yeah, I did find it. That's right. I knew where the small key was. Alright, let's fast forward this. I want to get to the information. So last time, the boots, the mirror, and whatever else is down there, it took me... over 2 hours to get each of those items, and this is why this seed was so much better. It's because it did not take me 2 hours to get these stupid things. And that helped tremendously. Ugh. So I feel like I finally have some redemption here. I played this one a little bit better in general, but also the seed just wasn't as trolly. All right. So here's the real thing. So the sword was at Uncle. That helped tremendously. Boots, flute, and mirror, all within the first, like, basically 30 minutes. I mean, it's significantly better than what I had to do last time. That's what helped. I was also able to get some more dungeons done before I even found butter. I think last time it was, like, all butter sword. I didn't get dungeons done for a while. I used a hell of a lot of magic. Yep. So 176, a 220/40. Not bad, considering that it was like an hour longer last night even. So I'll take it. Thanks a lot for hanging out. I am not sure if I'll be back doing anything today. I'm going to reach out to my buddy Scanler and find out what's going on with him, and maybe we'll do something soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See ya.